Ron Thomas here at Genesis of Central Florida, here in the lovely part of Florida called Clermont. Just wanted to tell you about a feature that Genesis has that most of our competitors don't, and our Hyundai brand kinda has. We have a feature called, I guess Hyundai knows it as Smart Park. That's when you use your remote and basically you can take your car from a parking position, especially if everyone parks very close to your vehicle, where you can't squeeze into a spot, so to speak. So with our parking feature, just like Hyundai, you can pull it out of your parking. Nobody driving. And you could also back it into a parking, basically using your remotes as such. And as you can see, nobody in the passenger or driver's seat. But Genesis takes it one step further. So the way it works with our self-parking, you can do one of two things. You can either hit your camera button here, hold it, and the system will automatically prepare itself to scan for a parking spot. As you drive, the system will basically scan to your left or the right, whichever side you are closest to, and it will tell you just passed a parking space. There you go. So it says you can fit there. So once you hit this screen here saying that's the spot that you want, you have a choice. You could either remote park or you could smart park. Smart park, you would simply hold this down while you're in the vehicle. Everyone in the front should wear their seatbelts and the car will park. But we're going to flex right now. So we're going to do remote park, like a remote control car, park our car. So I'm going to hit remote park. It tells you to hit the park button. So now be prepared to use your remote. So then we all exit the vehicle, of course. And you must be within a proximity of the parking, and the car will now proceed to park itself. Trust the system and trust the sensors. It will never hit a car because the sensors are designed to protect the car, of course, from anything coming too close. But in addition to that, the system shows where and how to park the vehicle. So it's taking time and I'm patiently sitting here waiting. But as you can see, this is all self-driving. And it is parked and it stops. So now the best thing about this is when you stand here to review, you can see how well centered on its own this vehicle just parked the car. Equals on both sides, perfectly parked. So this way, again, you can trust the system. As it drives by, it measures to make sure that the car will fit. So if you want to come in and get a demonstration, again, on our vehicles, a lot of our premium trim levels will have that feature, such as the Prestige with the 3.5 or the 2.5 Advanced and the 2.5 Prestige on our Genesis GV80s. And our GV70s will provide that with our GV70 3.5 Prestige. And of course, our flagship vehicles, our G90s will do it, and also our G80 sedans as well. So again, come by, visit the store, take a look at our brand before you go anywhere else. Know what Genesis is about, so this way you make the right choice for you and your family. Take care again, and this is Ron from Genesis of Central Florida here in Clermont. Bye.